Before we begin today's broadcast, we would like to take a moment to thank our supporters on patreon.com/howdyfolks, whose support helps make live streams like this possible. If you want to become a patron supporter, head over to patreon.com/howdyfolks today. And now, without further ado, let's begin the show.
Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Rees. Welcome back to another live stream. Howdy to Nick in the chat. How are you doing? I did say I hope to see you next time, and here you are. Surprise, surprise, I got off work early today, which was very unexpected. So we're back for another live stream. What I like is that even though I have this window and it's open and there's beautiful sunlight streaming in, due to the way that the lighting is set up in here, it looks like I am just in a dark abyss. I am not. There's a lovely... It's the middle of the day. You would think I could see outside, but I cannot. I really need to do something about the lighting in here, because this light casts this massive mic shadow. I don't know. Can I just put this down here? Can you still hear me okay like this? Like, does this make... And I don't think that it would. It's still technically aimed at my mouth. It's like hypercardioid. So, I mean, at least now I don't have a shadow directly on my mouth. That's something, I guess. You could see my teeth, which were brushed prior to this. So there you have it. If you were ever wondering, does Reese brush? Yes, I do. Even though no one's going to smell my breath or really be able to see how white my teeth are. Before streaming, I always brush them, and I don't know why. It's just this weird compulsion. There you have it. It's a thing that I do. I'm just letting this out into the world now. You can all judge me on your own terms. I'm not offended at all. You know, I don't care. Nick, thank you. Thank you. Glad to hear that you can still hear me. Glad to hear you can hear me at all, because I did not do a sound test. Oh, the audio's current bitrate 0 is lower than recommended. I forgot to fix the bitrate, but also it's not 0, YouTube. It's not, you goobers. I feel like I need to completely redesign the space behind me. We've talked about green screen before, but really with the chair here flanking, and then I don't really know if a green screen would work back there. And then also, I don't like the kind of yellow orange poking through the wall down there. Maybe I should put up more foam, even though there's no benefit to it in terms of sound. Just having some foam down there might make it look a bit more uniform. I still don't like the camera up in the... None of this is relevant. We're playing Halo. We're gonna beat the... Yeah, I know. I should have checked this. I even talked about it in the last stream. Every time, and I don't know why, and if anyone knows, it'd be swell to find out. For whatever reason... Get back. There we go. This resets every time I close OBS. I have to like put it back where I want it. And this is not where I want it. I actually had it super... Like I went in and I moved it to where it was pixel perfect from one side of the screen and right below me right there. It was the equidistance between the side of the screen over there and those objects right there. And I locked it in, and I locked the preview window, and then I locked this thing in, and then for some reason, it just resets every time. I also didn't silence my phone. There we go. Okay. I don't stream during the day normally. I have work and things. Okay, we're going to play Halo. We're going to beat the story today. There's only, I think, counting this mission, 4 more missions. And I figured, yeah, you know what? That's probably doable. We can make that happen. So we got this thing. We're going to head off. I want to say hi. Unfortunately, I can't stay. Got errands to run today. Well, that's okay, Nick. Thank you for tuning in and being with me. Okay, something happened here. It had to be this way, though, right? We're about to find out the mysteries, I feel like, of what's been going on in this ring. I'm kind of hopeful that this will be the level where everything is explained and it all just makes sense, and then the last few levels will just be non-stop action, right? That's normally how Halo goes, right? Normally, it's not like the revelation happens right at the end. You have the revelation towards the end, and then just a few levels of dealing with it, and that's what I'm hoping for. I'm ready to find out the dark secret that's plaguing this place. Whoa, boy. Ugh. What have we got here? Oh, refill hard light ammo. Well, we're not finished yet, but we're definitely going to be using that here in just a moment. How many of these guys are there? God bless you, Reese. I watched the archive for sure. Maybe after the errands. Okay, hey, that's awesome. The archives, you know what? I've not been super active about putting them up on the live channel, but I've also not been deleting the ones on this channel either. So, like, the live stream finishes and the archive gets published as unlisted. Those are still up. But I'm going to, after today, hopefully get all of them uploaded properly. It's on my list of things to do this afternoon now that I know that I've got sort of the rest of the evening free a little bit early. Are we good? Do we reckon we should go ahead and refill our ammo now? I mean, let's see if this might be a situation where after we refill once... Oh, no, good. It stays active. So if we need to, we can come back. That's great. I assume this is the direction we want to go in, because this is a long hallway with enemies, and that's normally how these go. But, hey, God bless you too, Nick. Thank you for tuning in for a bit. Thanks for saying hi. I really do appreciate that. And, yeah, I know we're 4 missions away from the end, but I don't really know how long that's going to take. So it's possible. I mean, I don't know what errands you're running, but it's always possible we might still be doing this. So what have we found? Is this just like a little hidden cache? What have we got? We've got a heat wave, and we've got another... I don't really like the heat wave. Oh, hello. Where did that shot even come from? That was quite the shot! Tried to do a snipe on me. Oh, what a fella. What a funny fella. Whoa. Nope. This thing actually has a lot of ammo, and we don't even really need to conserve it. We just need to pay attention to where we're shooting. So is there another door with a hidden cache of weapons on this side as well, or is it only on that side? Oh, there's a weapon refill, and that is a different one to the one we had before, because that was on the other side of this this wall back here. Should we go ahead and top off? If it's the same weapon type, we might as well go ahead and top off, even if it's a bit of a journey backwards. Yeah, okay, cool. I just don't want to run out of ammo. Especially, I mean, this is the most effective thing we've had for dealing with these guys quickly, because it doesn't require me to be super accurate, which I'm not. I'm not a good shot. I'm not an accurate shot. I get nervous, and I get panicky, and there's another one right there. We didn't have to go all the way back. So it's convenient to just be able to point and kind of wiggle it around until it's in the right spot. And this thing has quite a bit of ammo in it, so I'm not too worried about running out. I really have no idea what's coming next. I've avoided spoilers for the game this far. I genuinely just don't know what to expect anymore. Like, I don't know what's going to be at the end of all this. I don't know what the revelation is going to be about these aliens. I had a thought last night, you know. There are... if you played through Halo, I believe it's in the Anniversary Edition. I don't know if it's in the original Halo Combat Evolved. But in the Anniversary Edition and the Master Chief Collection, you can find these videos where 343 talks about someone crash landing on the surface of his ring. And they're leaking oxygen, but then no one ever comes out, and you don't really find out...
Should give us what we need.
Okay, new Cortana. You don't really find out who they are or what their deal is. I was like, well, you know, the keeper of this ring here, the Monitor, is talking about this new species they didn't know about coming to the ring or something. Maybe it's the same species. Maybe it's a similar situation. Maybe we're about to find out who those aliens were that crash landed on his ring, and we never learned any more details on. Possibly. I would actually like that, because it wouldn't necessarily be just like a hard recon of, oh, here's this other enemy that didn't exist before now, but we're making them up now because we need another villain. I mean, that is what it is, but at least they kind of laid the groundwork for it in the first game, in the remaster. So I would be okay with that. In fact, I would actually like that a lot, because it meant that they were sort of planning this ahead in advance. But then I don't really know if they were planning this ahead in advance, because I feel like every game that's come out since Halo 4 has just been a reaction to the reception of the previous game. You definitely get that vibe going from 4 to 5, because it feels like 4, they sort of had an idea of where they wanted to go with it, and they had this whole trilogy planned. But then 4 was not sort of well received, and they changed pace with 5. And then 5 came out, and 5 doesn't really feel like a sequel to 4 at all. It kind of feels like its own completely different thing, except for the bits with Chief and Cortana. But then the rest of the story at large, I mean, the main bad guy from 4, they've already killed by the time you get into 5. Or maybe he's still alive. I don't know the details. Something happened to him in a book or something. You know, the Forerunner guy, whatever his deal was. He's just not in 5 at all. I mean, I'm sorry, the Forerunner guy from 4. So going into 5, it already feels like just a different, unrelated game. And then going into this, it feels like, okay, 5 didn't work good. We'll do something different. And that's just where we're at again. So I don't really know if they were planning ahead when they remastered 1. Also, that report from 343 could have very well been in the original. I don't know.
Good news first. We're close. There's a banished structure.
Also, that might have been 2 that was in.
It's big. Oh, no.
What is it?
There's a message. For you.
Oh no. Don't do this to Echo 216.
He's alive. Barely. We need to help him.
Chief. Please.
Do I have your attention, Spartan? Do I? You feel his pain. Each twist of my blade hurts you as much as him. He will not die by my hand, but he will suffer until you stand before me. For the banished, victory is our shared cry. A refusal to cower, to bend our weaknesses beaten from us. Banished, it makes us strong. For humanity makes you weak, vulnerable, defeatable. Our time together is ending. I await our final fight.
Chief. There are coordinates embedded in the message. We're going to find him.
That's what they want, though. Like, very obviously, that's what they want. It's very clearly a trap.
Finished have found us. Chief, look out.
They did. Hold on, didn't we come from that direction? So what's this way? I mean, I know the direction they want me to go in, obviously, but what is this? Because this door opens. Is this the way we came? Oh, I guess it is. Okay, I mean, maybe? I don't really remember. I thought we came from, like, over there. That door is blue as well. And so was that one. Do I need to go to those doors? I'm trying to make sure I don't miss out on anything while I'm down here. Okay, then. This weapon is so much more effective than I ever remember it being immediately after I use it. So, clearly the game wants me to do that. But how can I get to these other doors? Or have I missed my opportunity? I don't want to throw myself off and fall to my death in a truly tragic and embarrassing way. Wait a minute. No, never mind. I was going to say, if this guy was kind of out in the middle, I might have made a jump for it and see if I could just, like, hook onto him. I bet we can grapple our way over there, though. I bet we could. I'm not sure what our closest point would be. I kind of feel like maybe we just jump and we see what happens. And if we die, we die. We'll respawn. It's worth trying. Yeah, boy. Fantastic. And is there any reason to be over here? Ew. Oh, we have... Wait a minute. What? Oh, well, presumably we would need this, right? I'm not wrong on that. Maybe I missed something, and obviously we were supposed to come over here for story reasons. I don't know if I can make that jump. That might be a bit much. But then again, I don't know what I would do with this. I don't know where I would take this. I don't know where this would need to go. We're just gonna have to go for it and hope for the best. I don't want to throw it, that's for sure. Yeah, no, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. We've died. Okay, that's fine. The power seed will respawn in the originating cradle if lost. So that was not the answer. That is okay. We're gonna figure out a different option. We could just leave. We don't have to be down here, but now the game has intrigued me in a way. Hold on. You're not helpful. I will go ahead and refill, though. Thank you. Don't shoot at me. Are those guys back alive? That was not from that... Oh, I guess it was. I was going to say it sounded more like a proper bullet, like a kinetic-style weapon. Do I have to get that one from over there and bring it to over here? Again, I don't think this is part of the story mission. I feel like we've unlocked, or we've discovered some sort of secret thing that I really want to see through to the end. Gosh, don't you dare. I don't really know how to get that thing back over here, though, is the problem. We're going to try. We're going to do our best. We're not going to give up on this. Giving up is for cowards and losers, and we are well, no, we are cowards, but we're not losers. Well, I did not know if that would work. What did we have to lose, though? Can I zip line over to that thing? I feel like that's a better bet. Yeah! I feel like I might have been able to, because I did see the little crosshair in the middle of the screen previously when we tried to make that jump last time, and I'm not sure if maybe I just waited a couple of extra seconds, I could have made it. Okay, see, here's the difficult part, though. Maybe we just do the same thing from this side. Maybe. That might be a safer bet. Don't shoot me. Leave me alone. I don't even see you. Stop that, please. Where are you? Where are you? Stop. Don't do that. Can't you see I'm trying to do a Halo? Oh! This had better be worth it. We better be getting something epic from this. After all the effort we've put into this. This had better be some next level gear or some epic lore drops. I hope it's not just something we needed to do. Well, it certainly doesn't seem like that did anything. Okay, maybe we didn't accomplish anything at all. Inquisitive call out. Wait a minute. What was that? Listen. I don't hear anything, but every so often that inquisitive call out. Oh. It's that thing, I guess. Stop it. Wait, so did that not accomplish anything at all? Has anything changed? I wasn't paying enough attention to the state of the room when we left it to see if anything has changed. Was that laser there before? I don't know. Yeah, there we go. You just have to wait a second. Oh. I don't know to what end that being turned on would accomplish anything. Can we do anything from here? Oh, maybe we should just leave the direction the game clearly wants us to go in instead of trying to unravel a mystery that might not even be here. That being said, it feels weird, doesn't it? That should have accomplished something. I feel like if that was there before, I would have taken note of it. Okay, hold on. Let's run over here. We're gonna have a look down this, a look down here. Maybe we should just continue the story and see what's this way. Okay, it's just bad guys. Yeah, see, that's not interesting. That's just the direction the game wants us to go in. I don't care about that. I feel like I got to deal with these guys, so they will come after me. All right. You know what? We got to save when we ran over here. I think that's the game telling us, go big, take chances. Ugh! No! No, we're somehow holding on to something. Oh, hi, guys. Is this just all part of the same little complex? Were we going to end up over here anyway if we went the direction the game wanted us to? I'm going to hate if the answer to that is yes. I'm going to hate if this is where we're just supposed to be and all of that work was just story-related because I thought we were about to find a cool secret. I mean, not that I would have been the first to find it. I'm way behind on everything. There are people who finished this game, you know, within an hour of its release, just being crazy good. But I really wanted to believe that we were heading to something cool and secret. I can't help but feel like this is just where we would have ended up no matter what. And that raises the question of whether or not we were supposed to be doing that in the first place. Travis plays. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good. Just finished Halo CE. Now on to Halo 2, says Spaghetti Joe. That's great, man. How'd you feel about Halo 1 in sort of your wrap-up? Halo 2 is a game that I like, but apparently is quite divisive because it wasn't strictly, in the traditional sense, finished. It was kind of rushed out, and they didn't... It was supposed to... Halo 2 and 3 were supposed to be one game. So Halo 2 feels kind of like half a game, but then Halo 3 feels like a game all by itself, and it's really good. So I don't know. I like Halo 2, but it's you can tell that they were sort of pressed for time on it at certain parts. You'll see what I mean. But I can't wait to hear what you think about that. Yeah, I guess this is just what we were supposed to do all along. I don't know about going from that room to that room and unlocking that thing. If that accomplished anything at all, I have no idea what it would have been. I definitely feel cheated and slighted. I feel like we were about to unlock something really cool, and it was just base story stuff. What a shame! I was really excited. I thought we were gonna get some epic hidden lore or something. Oh, don't you be whispering at me right now, Cortana. I don't have the time for it. Me and new Cortana gotta go save our friend.
There's something ahead, out the window.
Yeah, it's a spaceship, honey. There's a bunch of them. That's also a spaceship.
I recognize that structure in the distance. Not by sight, but
What,
by
that one?
signal.
Purpose?
Unknown, but the Banished are diverting forces to guard its construction. If it's rebuilt, I can only imagine their intention.
It won't be.
We gotta stop being so confident, Chief. I think earlier we would have said that we would have kept Echo safe too, and obviously that hasn't panned out. I'm kind of convinced he's gonna live now, though, because I feel like if they were gonna kill him, they wouldn't have captured him first and sent us on a mission to rescue him. I feel like what they've done now is they basically guaranteed that we will rescue him, which I'm happy for. He's just gonna be tortured and tormented and made to feel... we're going to feel bad for him. We're going to be feeling a lot of emotion when we pick up his broken and bruised body and carry it out of here. But it's a lot better than when I thought they were just going to have him be stabbed in the back in the previous stream. That's a small improvement over the status quo from last time. At least I'm fairly confident he's going to live. It helps that he's not a child. Normally you only kill children in video games. Hey guys, how are y'all doing? I kind of feel like we're playing the game on easy mode with this thing. You know what I mean? I feel like we're just tearing through these guys. Which is probably why I haven't seen a refill station for this weapon recently. Get out of here, you noob. Ugh. Is that the way out? It looks like there's a bunch of different ways out. I kind of don't even want to go explore up here. I didn't want that. I don't even want to go explore up here. Because I feel so cheated from that previous little bit of exploration we did where we found nothing of use. Hey, guys! Okay. Well, I guess we know what's waiting for us upstairs now. That's nice. Won't be a surprise anymore. Is that what happens if we go through these doors? Let's not, then. Let's just not. Let's go through this door instead and see where this takes us. I feel like no matter what, we're going to end up in that little room with them, you know? Whoa, hi, boys. Oh, shoot, they're all around us now. Maybe we should have just gone in there. At least we kind of knew what the situation was in that room. Bunch of big guys that want me dead. I think he just killed himself. I don't know if I played any role in that. I think he just punched that thing in the ground in front of him, and that was it. Okay, this definitely feels like the safer route to take. We're just trying to get out of here right now, right? Like, this place has been explored? I feel like we've done the story stuff we were supposed to be doing here. Our only objective now is to just get the heck out. Rip, dude. Is this the way out? No, I don't think you can kill me by yourself either. In fact, I think I'm out of here. I think I see the way out. I think it's nothing but, okay, there's a lot of them. But it's nothing but, like, jackals in my way. I think we can just... Cortana, quit whispering, you weirdo. Do we think the reveal is that she's in the system or something? Are they coming up after me? I want to deal with them if they're coming up after me. Okay, I think we're good. I don't know. I kind of don't want to leave them all down there. If it's just them, I say we just go ahead and deal with it. Just punch them all to death. There's no reason to do anything else. Okay, well, now we're about to die. What is your plan? Okay, now we can comfortably leave them and go on our way. Spaghetti Joe, I was going to ask you what you thought about the... I think I asked you this the other day as well. But how about that reveal of the Flood, right? Isn't that like the best Halo level? I do love that level. I think it's great. I've watched a bunch of videos where they sort of analyze that level. And, oh, here we go.
Cortana, former UNSC AI Leonidas answers. How should I proceed?
Population?
Macomia Station currently holds 76 Spartan 4s. They have orders to stand against you.
Short-sighted fools. You have served me well, Leonidas. Your sacrifice is appreciated.
Understood. Goodbye, Cortana.
No. She took out the training facility? Those Spartans.
Spoilers, by the way, for future Halo games.
All of them? Why would she...
Let's move.
She was just a little bit crazy. You know, it happens sometimes. It's okay. Cortana is one of those classic, believes she's doing what's best for everyone sort of villains, where, you know, it's, I can't remember the exact phrasing of it. I can't remember what it is, but it's like the worst type of...
It'll take us close to the surface.
Oh, hold on. Oppression is done by someone who has the best of intentions or something like that. It's a saying like that. I can't remember the specifics. But it's like when someone thinks they know what's best for everyone, and they're like, well, I will control every aspect of everyone's lives because that's, you know, I know what's best. And I'm doing it for your own good. It's delusion, basically. The road to hell is paved with good intentions, I think is another variation of that. Cortana, quit your whispering, all right? We all know we're going to find you at some point, and you could be living in the Rings databases.
The Banished are trying to trap us down here.
Is the weapon actually the weapon? Like, were we actually paired with a new core? Oh my gosh, I'm about to die. That guy came closer to killing the Master Chief than anyone else in canon. Honestly, if we're all being real, though. Do we think that the weapon is actually a new AI, a new Cortana model that was sent to delete Cortana, or do we feel like it's really Cortana, but part of her has been stripped away and is lost in the ring? It's a good question. We're going to find out eventually. If you know, don't spoil it. I'll find out eventually. Okay, gotta get a power cell from someplace. I assume is what we've got to do. In which case, probably back here. If they're going to make me jump through hoops for it, and then it's not going to accomplish anything, I'll be bummed. Deeply bummed. I want to point out that they haven't given us a refill station for this weapon in a while. I think we're about to have our final moments with it, which is a shame. Oh my gosh. Speak of the devil. Literally right here. Refill my hard light ammo, thank you. Ugh. Because all we got other than that is the shock rifle, which is sometimes good and sometimes not. And I think it kind of depends on whether or not you land a headshot with it. I don't know what the Reformation is. Yelling at me about it is helping no one. I'm gonna need you to explain it to me in small words. Like I don't understand. Leave me alone. Stop it. Stop hitting me with the hammer. It's very mean. Ugh. Is he dead? I couldn't even tell if he died or not. Okay, good riddance. We're not going to get the hammer because the hammer pales in comparison to the punch. See what I mean? That guy just disintegrated. Oh, hi! He's back! Punch is ultimate. Now, I'm assuming somewhere around in this room we're gonna... Dadgummit. Okay, now we'll deal with them. It's fine. It's not that big a deal. Okay, now I assume that somewhere in here we're gonna find...
Or maybe not.
Refill that.
A teleporter just powered up.
A teleporter did? Okay. Okay, but once again, the game has given me one of these, and I know where to put it. So my question to you is whether or not we should... Oh, wait a minute. Is that... I think we've just gotten excited again about having an idea to... okay. I bet this just takes us up there to where we plug this in. Is this where we came from previously? Quit. You're getting creepy with me here. I don't like it. Yes. Okay, this is the same room. Yeah, sure thing, hon. Just stop being such a weirdo.
Not enough power. Wait, is that Earth?
Yes.
Oh.
What's it doing here? It's beautiful.
It's not actually Earth,
Need more power.
and it's not really here. It's just a hologram. You need to calm down, okay? I'm worried about her. She's acting erratic. She's even new Cortana is acting very strange if she thinks that's actual Earth. That's concerning. Is this where we came from? Is this the one we already went to? Hold on. Is there a power source down there? No, yeah, this is where we need to go. Oh, hi there, flying monkey man. You left, but you have returned, so you missed all the questions I had for you. That's okay. That's fine, actually. None of them were that interesting. I was just asking you questions about Halo. Welcome back, though. Welcome back to the fun adventures of punching flying monkeys. And watching them sometimes kill each other or themselves in various ways. It's a good time. Our only real option right now, if we don't want this anymore, is the Cinder Shot, and I don't like it. I don't find it to be a particularly good weapon, and it's possible that maybe I just don't know how to use it properly, which is likely. I haven't been able to actually get it to work for me in any scenario. Single player, multiplayer, it's not great. Halo 1 was very good, dragged a little bit in some places, but solid story. Halo 2 drags a little bit in places too. I still think that Halo 3 is the best of the original trilogy for sure. It's the best one. You're going to love it. Halo 2 was definitely rushed in development, but I think that Halo 2 actually has some of the most fun stuff in terms of just story. I mean, oh my gosh, you know what you're going to love. You're playing the Master Chief Collection on PC, so I mean, the game looks great, but the cutscenes that they went and they made for it are absolutely incredible. Rip in peace. Is that the sort of thing I have to, like, haul around? Yes, it is. I mean, we might as well make the most of it. But the Halo... So, I don't know why they didn't do this with Halo 1, but Halo 2's cutscenes, they have overhauled, and they are like watching a movie. They're probably the greatest... It's the greatest looking Halo movie of all time. Way better than Nightfall. Terrible film, don't watch it. But you're going to have a great time with that. You heard some of the questions? That's good. It doesn't matter. I'll be honest with you. That's not what I meant to do. I was just trying to figure out how to drop that weapon, honestly. That's full now, though, so I guess we'll hold on to it. Okay. Do we have to teleport back up there again? It's convenient that the game gives us the option to teleport up there, but the distance we have to go to get back to the room where we actually need to drop these... She's just saying weird poetry again, and I'm not here for it. I really need her to stop. It's very annoying. Halrondo! How are you? Oh.
You are aware of my capabilities, and I am fully acquainted with yours. If the Earth's government wants to fight, feel free. But hear this. It is a battle you will not win.
Yeah, she lost her mind. Halrondo, you are working at Chick-fil-A.
She threatened Earth?
That's hot.
Led an assault on the UNSC in Sydney. Wiped it out.
Wiped out the headquarters?
All of it. We had to hide, regroup, come up with a plan,
We're finally finding out what happened between 5 and 6.
survive.
That's good. Now we kind of know. Vaguely.
Not good. It's like someone doesn't want us to leave.
I felt that way every step of this journey, New Cortana. Man, I want Chick-fil-A now. I think I'm having Chick-fil-A for dinner. You've made that decision for me, Hal.
With the banished, always, forever.
And you understand the consequences of defiance.
I do. Do you?
The intricacies of any action are complex. The reactions numerous, yet mostly predictable.
Oh, it's her Gundams.
Look upon Doisek one last time, and remember, you chose this path.
Ooh.
As did you, Cortana.
She destroyed their home? Escherums? Atrioxes? An entire planet? How could she do that?
With her giant Gundam robots.
My fault.
How?
I should have stopped it. I could have reasoned with her.
Could you? It was her choice, her programming.
Was it? I don't know anymore.
There's something you're not telling me.
The only way to access the ring, to reach Cortana,
Was to make a copy. I'll get this open. Reconsider.
The consequences of your...
Back to your conservatory, monitor. There's your grav lift. Let's get this over with. And remember, you chose this path. I'm her?
yes. An exact copy. It was the only option we had left.
My routines, systems.
All copies. Halsey removed any information that could compromise you. You're her. If we'd never met.
Will I do what she did? Become what she became? Am I that already?
My mission was to ensure that doesn't happen. It still is.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
The game's getting emotional again.
That wasn't me. It can't be. I shouldn't be here. Your mission was to destroy me. I've restored the deletion protocols. I'm ready It has been an honor. Just promise me one thing. Whatever happens, save him. He needs you. You're all he has.
We do it together.
How can you trust me?
I don't. But I want to.
Well, that got me in my feels. Jeez. In an unexpected kind of way.
Okay. Let's go save him.
Absolutely. And immediately we're being shot at. Rip in peace, dude. Wow, you died hard, man. I respect it, though. You know what? You did your best. There was nothing else in here. Oh, I see. Oh, the fight's out here now. All right. That was just a distraction to keep us from noticing all of the other people coming into the room. From presumably the directions we need to be headed in. Either way. Take care of this guy. Oh! Jeez, I don't know. I'm just, that was just a good moment. I know the owner personally. It's awesome to work under him. It's obvious that God is with him in everything he does. That's cool, man. That's really cool. It's great to have a good boss, isn't it? I think I would have been fired a long time ago if I didn't have just a really good boss. Because I don't know if I'd have what it takes to put up with the job if I didn't. if I had just one more thing in my job that I was like, man, no, that's the last thing I need. Annoying coworkers would also do it. My coworkers are chill as well, so it's all good. But I'm glad to hear that, man. Gosh, all I'm thinking about now is chicken, though. That's put a taste in my mouth. I'm not even really hungry. That's the weird thing. I went to a Mod Pizza with my brother for lunch. And that was not that long ago. Mod Pizza's great, too. But, man, all I'm thinking about is now some little chicken nuggies, those little bite-sized one. Oof, choice. Spicy strips. Not all stores have the spicy strips. It's kind of weird which ones do and which ones don't. The strips are the best, though, weren't they? That spicy chicken deluxe with the pepper jack cheese. Some waffle fries. The mac and cheese is good, too. I like the mac and cheese, but I like to get the spice. Okay, I like to get the 4-count. My go-to Chick-fil-A order here for all of you, in case you were ever wondering. 4-count strips, large fry, and then Chick-fil-A sauce. Great. Love Chick-fil-A sauce. Hold on. Let me hear what she's got to say here.
That is not good.
What's wrong?
I know where he is. What this place is. This is where Chaklock shipped his victims to. The House of Reckoning.
Awesome. Well, we're heading to the House of Reckoning. All right. 4-count strip. Spicy if available. Depends on the location. Large fry. Chick-fil-A sauce is great. Love Chick-fil-A sauce. We're not getting Chick-fil-A sauce, though. We're getting the creamy salsa dressing. Traditionally would be served with a salad. And we're dipping everything in that. That stuff's good. Now, listen. They had before creamy salsa dressing, they had a different sort of spicy dressing that was arguably better. This has been years ago at this point, and I don't know what happened to it. But this... What? Oh, hey, guys. No, come get in this tank with me. Where did I was looking at a tank. There it is. I'm going to do that. Fantastic. And where are we taking this thing to? Okay, no idea. Do we just need to take care of all the villains here first? I feel like they've got to be dead, right? No, they're still alive. Thank you, yes. Oh, there we go.
It'll stay that way. Well, on to the next brush with death, I guess.
Someone want to get in here with me? Come on, buddy. Come on. Yeah! On we go to... I don't know where. Oh, and a sweet tea. Get the sweet tea. It's just the most satisfying tank in any video game ever, isn't it? Howdy there, Gilliam. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the best part of the live stream, where we're talking about our go-to Chick-fil-A orders. While the greatest video game song of all time plays, and we just wreck shop. Oh gosh, yeah. Bail, dude. Bail, dude. That is a shame. That is an absolute shame. That's on me, too. That should have gone way better than it did. I shouldn't have stopped. I should have just kept barreling through. My desire to see every enemy slain is what undid us there. Oh my gosh. Can we get to that tank before they do? Don't let them get in. Don't let them get in. I think we got this. Oh my gosh. I think we got this. Yeah, boy! Alright, and we're going to learn from our mistake. We're not going to hang around here. I think I did see a friendly over there, though. Or did I not? On the map? Those little blues? Boys? Y'all around here somewhere? Okay, you know what? Oh, gosh. Okay, no, we're just going to carry on. We're just going to progress. If we keep going, we'll lose them. I'm doing great, Gil. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Get off of here. Get off. Get off. We're going to have to... There we go. Okay.
That's it. The House of Reckoning. I was right. It really is a suitably ominous name.
Oh, well, I don't really know how I died. Because my thing didn't blow up. I think I just got shot out of it. I don't really understand what happened there. I was trying to kill a hunter. Okay, no, this is good. This is great. This puts us back in our tank at the start of the epic music. Ideal, honestly. We're not going to stop for anything. We're not going to stop progression. We're just going to move forward at all costs. What happens, happens. Darn it, we basically did that to ourselves. Okay, yeah. We're still good. We're fine. Alright, I think we're gonna make it this time. Just keep moving, just keep moving. What do we do? What do we do? We swim. That's what we do. We just keep swimming. I definitely want to try to at least kill the hunters in this thing. Because killing hunters on foot is just a bit of a hassle. And if I can avoid that, I definitely will be. Shoot. Well, we got one of them dead. That's what matters. Let's go take care of these snipers. Honestly, I think they're going to be more of a hassle to deal with than the hunters. Let's get them out of the way. Was there just the one? I thought we were being shot on by like multiple guys up here. Alright. I don't really have anything good for long distance like combat. Do we need to open this? I don't feel like we really need to go through the effort of opening this gate at the moment.
I'm guessing that's it. The House of Reckoning.
Oh, there's like nobody over here.
It really is a suitably ominous name. How do we get in there?
In fact, I feel like opening that gate would be the worst thing we could do. Because I feel like then everyone over there comes in here. Hi there, you. I don't know. Maybe we should, though. I feel like that's what the game is inspiring. Get out of here, you! You've got a sword! Oh my gosh, he's invisible! Oh, I felt like that should have been a more difficult fight. Yeah, we punched a... I don't know how we died. It sounded like there was a clink of maybe a can, and then we were dead. So I don't really know what happened there. We're gonna go in a bit more cautiously this time. I'll tell you that much. Now we already know that there's a guy in here with a sword, so let's take no risks. Did that hit him? He's gonna go invisible, and then try to punch us. So we're just gonna keep moving. And punching the ground and hope that we kind of just electrocute him at some point. I'm gonna die! I wrecked shop with this guy when we first got here, and now we're gonna die! You're not wrong, I am just a coward. Okay, where is he? I see you now. This gun is useless. It's the worst gun. You have to reload it constantly. Even if you hit them, sometimes it feels like it doesn't do any damage. Where are you? Okay, we're replacing it with this. This is our weapon now. I've made that decision. Where's the button we need to push to open the gate? I know I saw it in here a second ago. There it is. All right. Open that sucker. I've made an executive decision, Gil. We're going to open the gate, and we're going to go back for that other... Because I don't think anyone's paying any attention. I think we can just do this and be inside of this thing. We're going to ignore that hunter. We're just going to carry on. I just wanted a tank. I felt like this would be easier if I had a tank. I could get to whatever this building is here. Really? Already? Okay, then. Apparently, I saw that it said shift there, but I don't know what that means. We're going to keep running. We're just going to keep running. If we don't have to fight, if we can just run past everyone, dadgummit, we're going to run past everyone. What happens if I do this? Oh, I can plant a grenade. Well, that's something. You know, if it keeps them from shooting us later. Oh, gosh, they're still going. Oh, my gosh! Honestly, deserved. Maybe we should try being stealthy. Maybe we should not open the gate. Okay, well, so much for that. You know what? They've given us a big open world, and we're not really taking advantage of it. Let's just avoid everyone. Let's just go up this mountain. We're going to run back here behind this building. We're going to scale these cliffs, and we're just going to say to heck with it. We don't need all of this. We don't need all this hassle. Okay, so we can only go so far this way. That's fine. There's a drop-off into the abyss. You know what? This is what we wanted anyway. This is smaller, it's lighter, it's faster. This is ideal, really. This is how we're going to get up there without having to fight everything that moves. Yeah, this is already a way better tactic. Look at the ground we're covering. Okay, so... It was a good idea. Could have been effective if we'd executed it correctly. You know what? All right, I've made one more decision about what we're going to do here. All right, I think I've really thought it through this time, and I think I know what our best possible move is. Hear me out on this, okay? Hear me out on this. Fight everything that moves? No. I'm not giving up and fighting everything, right? That's a quitter's move. Killing everything that moves is a quitter's move. All right? A real champion. This is the easiest to control thing there is. It's fast as all heck. We're gonna shoot our way through here. We're not gonna try to go up the side of that cliff because that was just silly. We're gonna see if we can go this way though. Okay, well, we're not dead yet. I feel like we're halfway to a good plan. I feel like that was almost it right there. We should have actually gone to the right. Although saying that, yeah, I think we've done it. I think we've just gone and done it. I don't even think the game anticipated us doing that.
Looks like the controls are up on that platform.
I think we just broke the game. Look, there's not even any bad guys around here. It's actually quite ominously quiet.
never expected.
This has been a great success. If all they wanted to do was kill me, they could just wait till I'm in the middle of the bridge and then retract it. This is quite the exaggerated cutscene, isn't it? My goodness. Again.
What if it's a trap? I mean, it's a trap, right?
It is absolutely a trap, yes.
A trap. Are you even listening?
No, I'm listening. I have a sword now, so I feel more confident about my odds. No, I was born ready for this, Cortana. Like, you have no idea. I'm so ready. Are you ready for this, Gil? I'm ready for this. Tip of the spear. Reckoning. How many? Hold on.
Oh,
Let me check something here.
There's an unusual signal up ahead. Maybe that's him.
How many levels in Halo? I say levels, but they're missions, really. So I've got my missions list here. So it's House of Reckoning and Silent Auditorium. So this could be the second to last level. They called this the House of Reckoning, right?
That I had misjudged you. You would allow your cohort to die for the greater good.
Oh, ooh, don't like that. Ooh, that hurts my eyes.
The House of Reckoning. Such an appropriate name. Many of your kind entered this arena. None have left. Come, look upon my work. Understand why we won.
There's a whole little UNSC, like little base station in there. That's fun and cute. Ooh, the skewer is great if you're good at aiming. I'm not.
It is no accident that the Banished were able to win so decisively. Arm yourself, Master Chief. Scavenge this battlefield. Know that each item you find is a remnant of their sacrifice and a testament to our strength.
I think it's just settled what's about to happen here. I want to find that beeping though.
Now start this fight.
Okay, yeah. I still don't know who this chick is or what she's going on about. Original plan, some of you may recall, we talked about this. Original plan. Original theory was that maybe it was a precursor that was somehow not turned into a flood at some point, or did not become flood powder or whatever, however you describe that. But I'm not entirely convinced that's the case, because I feel like a monitor would know about the precursors. And the monitor of this ring mentioned that they didn't know what this alien species was. Also, I don't know what they looked like, but I don't know. I feel like the appearance of this alien chick that is immortal or eternal or whatever she calls herself did not look like enough of a sort of weird Lovecraftian creature that I would expect a precursor to look like. I don't know. I'm trying not to predict or guess anything because I know no matter what, I'm either going to be really wrong or I'm going to be right and then disappointed because it's like, oh, I called that. It's not good because it's not clever enough. I don't want that. I also don't want to come up with something that's better than what the game's going to throw at me and then be, you know, like wrongfully disappointed that I had my expectations too high. You know, and then I don't also believe that we're going to get all the answers to the mysteries in this game. Even though, haven't they talked about, like, oh yeah, this is the Halo game for the next decade? What do they mean by that? Are we not getting another one to further the story? So, I mean, I guess it has to have something in it that answers questions. Also, how long am I going to be fighting guys in this room? Until I do something, or do I just need to survive? Yeah, I think we're just supposed to survive here at this fake UNSC base. I suppose, what, did they put captured fellows in here and have the Banished fight them until they manage to kill them or something? It's pretty messed up, man. It's pretty messed up. Also, they never had the Chief in here. So that should detonate underneath him, I hope. No, we're going to have to come back and, like, deliver a killing blow. Rip in pieces, sir. I'm trying to make the most of the ammo and the weapons that we've already got before I start picking some up. Jeez, there's a lot of big guys now, aren't there? I hope that their weapons don't stop or start despawning. I hope they stay pretty persistent. Because I'm seeing a lot of stuff. Okay, this is now empty. Alright, well, Needler is not what I had in mind. Let's see if we can get back over here. I do not like the Needler. I understand it's like a well-beloved weapon. And it's quite effective. I would prefer this, though. Checkpoint reached?
I think that's it. We should keep moving.
Should we? I don't know. I feel like it was going to get more intense than that. Are we sure we're done? Okay, well, if that's the case, let's pick up some of these UNSC weapons. We never even used our sword. We had it that whole time. I wish we didn't lose our hard light gun, though, because that is a solid weapon. Okay, well, what have you got up here? Oh, I do like these. These are good. Oh, yeah. All right, this is classic. This is classic. We're going to leave behind the sword for this. This is a good combo. I need to stop doing that at some point. I keep hitting the wrong button every time I want to do a scan of the environment.
The false god, Cortana, destroyed my world.
It's not my fault.
But she could not kill the fire that burns in the heart of the banished.
This is me mocking you.
Made us stronger.
Listen, buddy, I'm sorry that she destroyed your world, but I had no influence in that. You need to stop. If you activate this ring, it's gonna kill everyone but her. She's not organic matter. She's not a sentient being. I don't think anyone in this world understands how the Halos work, except the gamers. And I guess Chief. Chief knows.
Look at yourself. Make a choice.
And what did he choose?
Same as I would. Fight.
Recall the siege of Balgar. One settlement held out against my forces for 19 days. They fought well to the end. But their fate was sealed from the start.
Okay, is that relevant? Oh, we're doing it again. Okay, we're gonna do it again.
This was never about ceremony, but about observing choice, reactions, fear. Gather what you need, Spartan. A storm approaches beyond these walls. Each misstep you make is the ammunition I need to dismantle your spirit. Prepare yourself for the end.
This is so over the top. Has he not just considered locking one of these rooms and filling it with gas? Like, that would kill me, right? As the Master Chief? I'm sure he has some sort of air filtration system. But that can't possibly work forever, right? The filters are going to get saturated at some point, run out of fresh oxygen. I just feel like this is excessive, and he knows none of these guys can kill me. So it just seems like an awful waste of life. And I'm not saying that Eshram here is someone who necessarily respects life. I'm just saying it seems there's got to be a more efficient way of doing things. You know what I mean? Well, I take it all back. It was quite effective. We basically did that to ourselves. We have no one to blame but us. We zip-weight we grapple-hooked our way right into that. Watch this. Well, no, never mind. I take it back. There was nothing interesting about to happen there. Pretend like that didn't happen, in fact. Come here, you. Stop running away from me. I'm trying to punch you to death. Alright, we've learned our lesson. Don't zip line into one, or grapple hook into one if they have a grenade in hand. I think we could have tanked that if our armor wasn't so damaged. Was it him? Was he the one that killed me? Did we just get our revenge? I think we did. What, this one's over? I feel like there's still guys alive, so it can't be. Wow. That would have almost been impressive if I didn't waste so many shots on it. Darn it. We know these guys can be killed easily if you get headshots. We know that. We've done it before. It's the doing it with the... they got their revenge. In the end, they got their revenge. To be fair, there was only one of them in that hallway, and we had a real long line up to it. Oh, really? This again? Okay, then. Alright. No, this is fine. Okay, well, we did that more efficiently than I think we have before. That's nice. Is there lore in this game? Oh, buddy. There is so much lore in this game. You have no idea. Yeah. No, there's a ton of lore in this one. Do you mean in Halo in general or just in Halo Infinite? I realize that I might need to know that to properly answer your question. You tell me what you know about Halo, and I'll tell you... I'll answer your lore question. I'd be happy to walk you through the bits of the lore that I do know off the top of my head. Are we safe up here, by the way, from those guys when they come charging in here like maniacs? This might be a better place to, like, make a stand against them. Or better yet, we can just grab this bad boy. Where are they? Where are they? Send them up here. I'm ready for them this time. Send them my way. Send them my way. Yeah. Where's the other one? There was like 3 of them last time. Yeah. Their heads are very vulnerable. Come on, big boy. Come on. Yeah. Okay. I'm not getting nervous when I hear grunt noises, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm nervous now! Oh, I'm nervous now. Okay. Let's see how effective this is. Oh, I think it did hit him. Oh, no! I thought that was a little one! Oh, no! I thought... No! I thought that was one of the little ones we were about to... I thought that was one of the little ones we were about to just pick up and we could throw it at him. I didn't realize that what we were doing was zip lining to a big one. Grapple hook, I should say. Okay, their deep grunting, like, belabored breaths is great, because at least it's like it's a solid warning of what's about to happen to you. Ugh. Okay, we're not going to do that again. We're not going to make that mistake again. Never seen Halo before, eh? Okay. I mean, do you want a full history of the Halo universe? Because I can give you that. So, the last time he showed up, he was with a whole bunch of... Oh, gosh. Yep, here we go. Away from this guy we go. Back up here. I don't actually know how effective this was. Jeez. How did you get up here? I don't even know how this guy got up here. Oh. Are there more of you? I didn't even realize they could come up here. I didn't know there was a staircase around back here. I thought we were totally safe up there this whole time. Okay. Well, at some point we're going to have to deal with these hunters. Oh, no! Oh, big mistake! Oh! Oh, I latched onto him right when I realized he was carrying grenades. Oh. Come here, big guy. Our little guy. Jeez. Okay, good. We got a checkpoint. That's something. Hunter time. Alright, we've got a pistol and a shotgun to deal with hunters. I feel like there's better weapons for this. Like the skewer. In certain situations. Alright. Nope. Pick back up my shotgun. So what we really want to do is get behind these guys and shoot them in the back if we can. But I don't know if we can. And there's also still like a bunch of guys, and I really don't want to have a bunch of other guys out here shooting at me when we're trying to deal with hunters. Because it's just a bit of a nightmare. So I want to make sure that we've got everyone else dead before we even try to deal with them. So there's like one, two, three, four more guys. Gosh, these big fellas move fast, don't they? Oh gosh, he's just standing right there. I didn't realize. I need to stop doing risky stuff. We're gonna die. It's gonna be miserable. Okay. Okay, where's the last guy? You. Be dead. Alright. I don't really know if there's any benefit to shooting them head on. Like, dang it! It will eventually kill them, shooting them head on. So you're requesting a full lore dump? I can do that. I can do that, Gil. Okay, we didn't go all the way back. I think we might just need to go ahead and start attacking these guys and just see what we can get done. I think hitting them is probably the first step to defeating them. Ugh. we can eventually kill them hitting them head on. It's just it takes a lot of ammo and a lot of time. And I think I'd rather, if I can, get them from behind, the way the game sort of anticipates you doing it. Trying to throw grenades so that they land behind them and sort of detonate on their backs. That just missed them both completely. Alright, this gives me a minute. Shoot. You're living for the lore. Okay, I'm gonna give you a lore dump. Give me just a tick. Because I'm worried if I start talking, I'm gonna do that thing where I'm not really paying attention to my gameplay anymore. You know what I mean? I mean, you've watched enough of my streams to know how I am. If I start talking, inevitably I'm gonna be forced to choose to talk or play. And if I choose talk, then my gameplay will suffer for it. Like, right now it's fun because I'm not really saying anything. I'm just rambling, and there's no real thought being put into my words. But if I'm going to explain the Halo lore, I want to do it properly. Wait, what is that? Oh, okay then! Hello! Oh, yeah, big boys. How y'all doing? That was a complete miss and an embarrassment, to say the least. That was a grunt. So far, finding this has been not quite the salvation that we'd all hoped for. It's definitely instilled me with a sense of can-do attitude, I'll give you that much. Now we're out of ammo. No, it's nothing like the simulations, is it? Oh, this is the point. You want to distract me from this, don't you? You don't want me to win. You know what? Maybe it's better if I don't focus on the gameplay, though. Maybe that would be better. All right. You know what? Let's do it. Halo lore. Let's get started. We'll take it all the way back. Do you want it in chronological order, or do you want it in game order? Because I can give it to you in sort of the order that events took place, or I can tell it to you as it's... Or I can give it to you in the order that it's presented to us, the players. So it's whichever option you want. One will be more confusing than the other. Like, if I give it to you in the order that it's presented to the players, then it promotes definitely a sense of mystery and intrigue, and it definitely will force you to ask some questions. But this is just a dead end. There's nowhere to go inside of this room. I think I have gotten worse since I've started talking. It's working. It's working. I really want to get that rocket launcher. I feel like that's our best bet for defeating these guys. Okay. Completely missed, and that's okay. We got 2 more shots. Completely missed again. All right, that's fine. Find some more big guns. We know where some big ones are. We know there's some skewers up here. That's not one of them. Just gonna keep on the move. Hey, we got one of them. We got one of them. And now we're trapped behind a wall. I choose. Okay, I'll tell you what. We're gonna do a bit of a combination. We'll go back to the. We'll do some UNSC history first. All right. So at some point in the future of Earth, the United Nations Space Command (UNSC) began to explore space using this revolutionary new technology called slipstream engines or drives that allows us to go faster than light through the stars by basically passing into a different dimension almost called slipstream, where that just allows for faster than light travel. It's as simple as all that. So we're going around space, we're exploring the universe, we're discovering all kinds of cool things, and kind of like unannounced to the broader Earth population at large, we're starting to discover these remnants of ancient alien life, but nothing major, right? It's not like we're finding, big cities or anything like that. We're just finding these old remnants. And as all this is happening, eventually there are these colony planets that are created that begin to rebel against the United Nations, and a war begins between these sort of rebel forces and Earth. And Earth isn't doing too hot during this war, so they decide they're going to create a batch of super soldiers. And they're called the Spartans. Chief is one of them. John 117, a.k.a. the Master Chief. And they are created to fight the war against these insurrectionists, as they're called. And they're starting to turn the tide of the war when all of a sudden something crazy happens, something out of the blue. And this distant world of Harvest, people living on the planet of Harvest begin having contact with these aliens, and they're raiding ships near Harvest, and a bunch of stuff goes down. And basically, come to find out, these aliens, it's not just one species of aliens, it's this whole like what's the word, like hegemony, one of those words. It's a bunch of different alien species that have all come together into what they call the Covenant. And it turns out, oh, wow, I didn't realize I could just snipe these guys to death. This could have been done so much faster. Well, now we gotta not die from the little guys, because then we'll have to repeat all of that. Including the story. I'll have to retell parts of the story. I'll have to repeat the lore. Because I have to tell the lore in order to accurately defeat everyone. So, it turns out that the Covenant, so the alien sort of government, the Covenant, worships these ancient aliens that are called the Forerunners that used to kind of rule the galaxy. And they are trying to track down ancient relics, ancient sites and things that these aliens built because they believe that they were gods. And the leaders, the prophets of this alien organization, believe that if they find these ancient rings and they activate them, they will ascend to heaven, to godhood. Depends on the game and the aliens in question. But they're looking for these Halo rings, and in the first Halo game, you jump to one after the fall of Reach, which we're not going to get into, but it's a human settlement that gets destroyed by the aliens. You end up jumping to one of the Halo rings, and you as the Master Chief, this guy here, end up discovering the truth about the rings, which we will cover in a moment.
Looping, repeating, forever. Is it a symbol of life, or a cruel joke by the Forerunners?
See, Forerunners, there you go. There is mention to them. So, is this one of those situations where it's, you know, the best of three? We've survived 2 rounds of this, and now we're on to a third? I want to see what's on the other side of this door before we continue our lore dump. But that's sort of the basis for the first Halo game.
There struck the infinity. The first dreadnought came from the side. In the chaos that followed, you hardly had time to notice the other 3 bear down upon you. Do you know how long it took us to neutralize your greatest ship? 4 minutes! In 4 minutes, the infinity, mankind's finest achievement, became a memory.
You're listening good. Okay, great. Well, I'm going to run to the restroom. I've got to go to the bathroom really bad. So I'm going to put us in the be right back thing. If it works, it didn't work last time. We're going to see. And then I'll be right back.